Hey guys, tonight I want to show you this really cool mechanical gaming backlit keyboard from Mileagea. I believe that's how you pronounce it. So, um, this particular keyboard is probably one of the first mechanical keyboards that I've had in years. I've kind of gone away from them and started getting back to them. What I'm actually replacing is this Logitech MX5500 Revolution. So this one is not mechanical, and here's how you can tell a difference. So you see how this sounds, right? Okay, now you got a good idea. Here's your mechanical. You can tell a difference. This is very, very loud. So if you are going to be in an area where people will get annoyed quickly, you may not want to get this keyboard because there really is no way to keep it quiet. If that really isn't a concern for you, this is very great if you're a gamer, because I feel when I'm playing my games, like my WASD here, everything just kind of seems like it responds a whole lot quicker, which is great. The mechanical keyboard definitely gives you some great feedback. There is no mistaking when you press the key, so that's great. That aside, this is actually really cool because this keyboard itself, as you can tell, is illuminated, and you have a whole bunch of different options here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn off my light so you guys can get a better look at what it does. Sorry. Okay, so there are a few different things you can do. So if you hold this function button right here, you can kind of tap between, the 1 up to 0, and each one's going to do something different. So the 1 gives you your WASD, which is kind of cool. So you always see that right there. This is number 2, number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is blank. I guess 0 is 2. I thought they did something. Sorry about that. Okay, so from there, you can hold the function key and press insert here. And it does some little dancing illumination, which is really cool. There's a few different ones you can cycle through. So function, insert again. If you have epilepsy, you may not want to do this. So as you can tell, there are quite a bunch of really neat patterns that are on here. Enough to keep you busy for a while. Change, whenever you change your mood. So this one's kind of cool. Whenever you type, it pulsates outwards. So I like that one a lot. And you're back to this. There's actually one, this one right here, this first one. As you type, it will illuminate the keys. If you are security minded, you're gonna see this and just start screaming, because you go to log in somewhere, with your password, and somebody's sitting, right over your shoulders, and they're gonna see exactly what you typed if they're smart and quick enough, if they can decipher it. But there are quite a few of them. For the most part, I tend to just keep mine like this. I just sort of feel, I don't know, like it can get distracting otherwise. It's neat to show people when they come over, but long term when I'm sitting here, I generally just keep it how it is. I'm going to turn my light back on now. Alright, so another nice thing that came with this keyboard is this little wrist rest right there. That's very convenient to have. I do like that a lot. It does help kind of keep the stress off of your wrist. People are probably gonna yell at me because I did not read the directions entirely, but I got these little guys here. I'm not 100% sure what they're for. As is, I don't know that I need it. I guess the only thing that sort of caught me off guard about this is every time I boot my computer up, the num lock is turned off, and I checked my BIOS setting, and it's, you know, not set to do that. And my other keyboard, I tried it again after I put this one back in, and the numlock stays on. Minor annoyance. You know, nothing worth taking any rating off of it. The only other thing that I wish it did, it does not do, but again, I'm not going to take any, you know, stars or whatever off of it, because this is what the keyboard does. It's just a feature it doesn't have. I would like to have seen an ability to get all the same colors if I wanted to. So for instance, if I wanted to do everything blue, I could do that and still cycle through all of those different, you know, functions and settings that I have. I really think that would have been a nice little feature. Not a big deal. Overall, I'm really loving this keyboard. It's so nice to be back to being a mechanical keyboard again. I guess it would be kind of cool too. I just noticed this now. So if you're pressing caps locks, it would be neat if it's on, you know, if this pulsated. Same with the num lock. I understand we have the lights over here, but if you have all these other illuminations and patterns, I think that would just be kind of cool to just be a visual reminder, like, hey, caps lock's on, pulsating, that kind of thing. But yeah, overall, I am extraordinarily pleased with this keyboard, and it's great to have a mechanical keyboard again. This review kind of got way too long. I apologize. Thank you guys for watching. As always, if you have any questions, please leave a comment. I try to get back to everything in about 24 hours. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Don't forget, have yourself a nice beer. It's Friday night. You've earned it.